February 27, 2019, 9:55 a.m. Do a sky view. There was no way to get any sunrise or any sky view whatsoever. Wet, wet, wet. Windy, windy, windy. Not too bad. Guess the bees have been doing a pretty good job. The sticking agent that I had sprayed on there obviously did help a little bit. Time will tell at the end of the year. Well, this year it'll be early. Won't be like last year. That is the only bit of blue near me. Everything else is like little openings like that in the distance. As henceforth over there to the west. Again, no moon. I will have to get back on another sky view. Check my recordings and see when was the last time I did actually get to see the moon. And I believe that will do it. I think everybody gets the gist of this. There is some pretty brightness going through these clouds across the top. I'm sure that's inherent light. That is the most sun I have seen since I got up this morning. Right there. Alright, that'll do it. Everybody be safe out there. Peace out. February 27th, 2019, 11:40 a.m. Earlier I came out and it was terrible. Just want to give an update to this sky view. Sun is right up in here. Hey, Mr. Hawk, Mrs. Hawk. Now, that is all that's left of what should be our skies normally. Beautiful blue, but instead it's full of this that people want you to believe is real clouds. Granted, yes, maybe a couple of them are real. Maybe a couple like that little shiny white puffy one way over there in the distance. That one. The other 95% of this is a fabricated lie. I document this constantly. Sometimes I don't even document on days because it seems futile. There's too many people who are so buried in their lives and whatnot. Technology, computers, games, phones. Even just going to work to make ends meet. This doesn't bother them. It doesn't click in their brain. We're supposed to have, per the people who lie to us on TV constantly. Okay? Central Valley here in California. This is 2019. We're supposed to have from late last night till tomorrow nothing but pure rain. There's no rain. It rained last night for about an hour and it came down in sheets of buckets, and it should have been normally this right here is like a levee break. There should be nothing but water right here, flooded. It should be flooded, completely flooded. That look like water, but it's not. Those are just a couple little flowers that fell down. It's not really that bad this year. Got lucky. This should all be flooded right here. This whole row of trees on this side, this should be a levee of water. Nothing. Now all of a sudden you got heck of wind, and there's Mrs. Hawk. And it's just, it boggles my mind that people can just walk around every day and act like this doesn't affect them, because in reality it does. It affects the crops, it affects the way things go. I saw on TV, and then I had to change it because it sickened me. They had an almond blossom festival, and I'm just like, in my mind, I'm going back, and I went back on my calendars, and I went back on my videos, and my almonds didn't blossom this time of the year. They didn't do it until March. The year before that, it was towards the end of March. And the year before that, when they produced nothing at all, it was literally, again, at the end of March, the beginning of April, when it's supposed to blossom. These things are way out of whack. The sun's already moving north. I mean, I can't emphasize this enough, that this should be already clearing out. Storms shouldn't be this bad. And when they say we're going to get 2 to 4 inches of rain, and you look and there's like my water barrels by my gutters, they're just barely full. I don't see the truth in anything anymore of what they say. And I work out here and I can feel it in my bones when it's going to rain. And this stuff it's like, to me, it's a hoax. It's not real. And I'm just saying, this is just my opinion on what I see. I'm out here more times than not. I have to manage all this, take care of all this. This is now my livelihood. And this is not the first ranch that I've had. This is not my first rodeo, per se. Anyway, just observations. Hopefully people will take it to heart and look around at their surroundings and see what reality is. Alright, everybody be safe out there. Peace out. February 27th, 2019. I'll put the time below. They're doing it. February 27th, 2019, 5:52 p.m. No sunset. It just stopped raining. Everything's soaking wet. So, there's some oddness to this. Right here. That's south. Sun just went down right here. It's almost at the edge where you can't even see it. There was just like a glow. Wasn't even worth capturing. Look at that. To the southeast. Southwest. Some weird stuff. That almost looks like that's where the sun is, dead north. Crazy. Yeah, and look at that. That looks like the sunrise in the morning to the east. Yeah, there were chemtrailers coming up this way. I got a quick snippet of one, and I got still shots of 2 of them hitting up and down, and then one crossing. So, yeah. Well, maybe some better luck tomorrow. Doubtful. We'll see. Alright, everybody be safe out there. Peace out.